There's a single rose still resting on the old cantina table, beside a dusty photograph and a glass of aged tequila. The bartender remembers every story, every name, but even he can't tell me why you never came again. The sunset paints the canyon in shades of gold and red, like the pages of a love story neither of us ever read. I trace the initials on the wood we carved so long ago, and wonder if somewhere your heart still knows. The desert keeps its secrets buried underneath the sand, but every grain reminds me of the touch of your hand. And every lonely evening, when the western sky turns blue, the silence starts whispering memories of you. Roses on the old cantina table, fading like the promises we made. I still hear your laughter in the distance, like a serenade that never went away. Roses on the old cantina table, beneath the lantern's gentle glow. Though the years keep drifting like the river, you're the only love I've ever known. The horses rest beside the fence, beneath the midnight stars, and the lonely guitar player sings of broken hearts. The melody rolls softly through the valley and the hills, carrying old emotions time could never kill. I remember how you danced beneath the harvest moon, while the band played boleros that ended far too soon. Your dress moved with the wind like waves upon the sea, and for one perfect moment you belong to me. Some roads lead to glory, some roads disappear. Mine keeps bringing me back to the memory of you here. Roses on the old cantina table, fading like the promises we made. I still hear your laughter in the distance, like a serenade that never went away. Roses on the old cantina table, beneath the lantern's gentle glow. Though the years keep drifting like the river, you're the only love I've ever known. The trumpet cries across the desert night, like a lonely eagle in flight. Every note carries a piece of yesterday, every phrase begs your memory to stay. Maybe somewhere beyond these mountains, beyond the stars and endless skies, you're hearing this same melody and remembering our last goodbye. Roses on the old cantina table, still waiting where we used to meet, like a faithful heart that never learned how to accept defeat. Roses on the old cantina table, as the moon climbs high above, and though the world keeps turning without us, I'll forever drink to our love. Soft guitar and piano fade, muted trumpet answers one last time. There's a single rose still resting on the old cantina table, and in its fading petals lives the story of us. The desert wind is calling through the canyon walls tonight, carrying old stories underneath the pale moonlight. I ride along the empty road where shadows come and go, searching for the memory I lost so long ago. The stars hang low like lanterns in the endless western sky, and every mile reminds me of the day we said goodbye. Your name still echoes softly through the silence of the plains, like a ghostly melody drifting through the rain. The years have crossed like tumbleweeds across this weary land, but somehow I still feel the warmth of your hand. And every lonely sunset paints your picture in my mind, a love I could not keep and could never leave behind. Under the desert moon, I still call out your name, while the night keeps burning slowly, like an everlasting flame. Under the desert moon, where the wild winds softly cry, I keep chasing your memory across the endless sky. Though the road keeps leading onward, and tomorrow pulls me through, part of me remains forever under the desert moon with you. The old saloon is quiet now, the music long since gone, just a lonely piano playing one last midnight song. The bartender remembers us from many years before, when we danced beneath the lanterns on that dusty wooden floor. I can still see your smile shining brighter than the stars, the way you'd lean against me while the cowboys played guitars. We thought that love could conquer every distance, every storm, but fate had other plans hidden in its arms. Some dreams become horizons you can see but never reach. Some hearts become the lessons life was trying to teach. Under the desert moon, I still call out your name, while the night keeps burning slowly, like an everlasting flame. Under the desert moon, where the wild winds softly cry, I keep chasing your memory across the endless sky. Though the road keeps leading onward, and tomorrow pulls me through, part of me remains forever under the desert moon with you. Trumpet sings a lonely prayer across the sleeping sand, like a traveler searching for what he cannot have again. Maybe somewhere far beyond these mountains old and blue, you're looking at the same moon, thinking of me too. Under the desert moon, the years disappear tonight, and for a moment you're beside, in the silver desert light. Under the desert moon, I can almost hear your voice, like a distant song reminding me of every beautiful choice, though the road will keep on winding till my journey reaches through. My heart will always wander under the desert moon with you. The desert wind is calling through the canyon walls tonight, and somewhere in that silence, your memory rides beside me. Desert far away, painting every canyon in 1,000 shades of gray. I ride beneath the fading sun with nowhere left to be, just a restless heart and memories for company. The lanterns glow along the border of this sleepy town, like little stars that somehow found their way back down. I stop beside an old cantina worn by wind and time, hear a distant guitar singing a familiar line. You used to love these twilight hours, when day would kiss the night. You'd say the world looked beautiful, wrapped in amber light. Now every sunset feels like a page I've read before, a story that keeps calling me back to your door. Lanterns along the borderline still shine for you and me, like promises we left behind beside the desert sea. Lanterns along the borderline, burning through the years, guiding all my lonely roads, through the laughter and the tears. And though you're far beyond my sight, your love still lights the night. The bartender remembers us from summers long ago, when we danced to old boleros, moving soft and slow. The jukebox plays a melody that instantly takes me there, to the night you wore a crimson rose tangled in your hair. Outside the wind is whispering across the open plain, carrying pieces of your voice like echoes after rain. I close my eyes and for a moment I can almost feel your hand, like you're still beside me, crossing this forgotten land. Some hearts become the stars, too distant to embrace, yet close enough to guide us through every lonely place. Lanterns along the borderline still shine for you and me, like promises we left behind beside the desert sea. Lanterns along the borderline, burning through the years, guiding all my lonely roads, through the laughter and the tears. And though you're far beyond my sight, your love still lights the night. Strings rise softly. If destiny is a river and time is just the tide, and somewhere past the horizon our memories still survive. Maybe every road I've traveled was only meant to show that no matter where I wander, you're the place I call home. Lanterns along the borderline, see your eyes.
The sun sink a swallow behind the desert hills, painting gold across the highway that never stands still. I've been chasing distant horizons since the day you went away. But every road I travel somehow leads me back your way. The wind rolls through the canyon like an old forgotten tune, carrying memories beneath the rising moon. Town I pass through has a story to unfold, but none of them can warm me like the nights we used to hold. I've crossed 1,000 rivers, I've watched 1,000 skies, but your reflection follows me in every sunrise. And though the miles grow longer and the years keep moving on, a part of me still listens for your voice in every song. The road knows your name, it whispers it through the rain, through every desert sunset and every passing train. The road knows your name, like my heart always will. No matter how far I wander, your memory travels with me still. Oh, the road knows your name. A lonely cantina glows beneath the evening stars. A guitar player sings of lovers and old scars. I sit beside the window with a glass of red wine and watch the shadows dancing to another place and time. The waitress smiles politely as she pours another round, while an old bolero echoes through the room's warm wooden sound. And for a moment I can almost see you there, turning slowly toward me with that memory travels with me still. Oh, the road knows your name.
If I could ride forever beyond the edge of the sky,
I'd follow every star until I found your light.
maybe somewhere far away,
You're watching this same moon and hearing echoes of the love that left too soon.
the sun is sinking slowly behind the desert hills, painting gold across the highway that never stands still. I've been chasing distant horizons since the day you went away, but every road I travel somehow leads me back your way. The wind rolls through the canyon like an old forgotten tune, carrying memories beneath the rising moon. And every town I pass through has a story to unfold, but none of them can warm me like the nights we used to hold. I've crossed 1,000 rivers, I've watched 1,000 skies. Your reflection follows me in every sunrise. Sunset in Durango, painted fire across the sky. You stood beside the station platform, trying hard not to cry. The evening train was waiting, like destiny calling my name. And though I held you close that night, nothing would remain the same. The wind carried dust along the tracks, like ghosts of days gone by. And somewhere in the distance, a lonely whistle sighed. I promised I'd return to you
crossed 100 borders and slept beneath 1,000 moons. Played my guitar in crowded bars and sang forgotten tunes. I've watched the Rio shimmer beneath the pale moon glow, but every river, every road leads where I cannot go. The old cantinas know my story, the bartenders all know my name, but none of them can understand why my heart remains unchanged. Some loves become a memory, some vanish with the rain, but yours became the melody running through my veins. And every mile I've traveled has only brought me back to you. Every star above the desert still shines the way it used to. The last sunset in Durango lives inside my soul tonight, like a flame that keeps on burning long after the fading light. Oh, I still see your eyes in every western sky. If I could turn the hands of time, I'd meet you at that train once more. I'd throw away my ticket and never leave that shore. Maybe fate was just a gambler, holding cards we couldn't read. Maybe love was always stronger than the dreams we tried to reach. And every mile I've traveled has only brought me back again to the girl beneath the sunset and the love that could not end. The last sunset in Durango still colors every dream I see, though the years keep rolling onward. You're still the best part of me. The last sunset in Durango will never fade away. The last sunset in Durango painted fire across the sky. The last sunset in Durango painted fire across the sky. You stood beside the station platform, trying hard not to cry. The evening train was was waiting, like destiny calling my name. And though I held you close that night, nothing would remain.
The streets of Monterey are quiet after midnight read. Neon reflections shimmer on the old cobblestone lane. The cantina on the corner still glows with amber light, just like the night I held you close and promised I'd be right. You wore a single crimson rose tucked gently in your hair, and every man in the room stopped breathing when you appeared. The band was playing Boleros beneath the lantern glow, and in your eyes I found a place I never wanted to let go. But dreams can be like wild horses, running free across the place, and some hearts chase the horizon, though they know what they may lose. One last rose in Monterey still blooms inside my memory, like a fire that refuses to fade, like a song carried by the sea. One last rose in Monterey, though the years have slipped away. Every road I've ever taken leads me back to yesterday, back to your smile, back to your touch, back to the night I love too much. I've played my guitar in border towns from sunset until dawn, sang for strangers in the moonlight after you were gone. The applause would fill the room, but never fill the space that opened in my heart the day I lost your embrace. The desert knows my footsteps, the mountains know my name. The stars have watched me wandering through sunshine and through rain. Yet every melody I write and every note I play still carries little pieces of the words you used to say. Some memories become shadows, some disappear with time, but yours became the rhythm living underneath every line. One last rose in Monterey still blooms inside my memory, like a fire that refuses to fade, like a song carried by the sea. One last rose in Monterey, though the years have slipped away. Every road I've ever taken leads me back to yesterday, back to your smile, back to your touch, back to the night I love too much. is not forever. Maybe it was never meant to stay. But some hearts keep beating for a moment that won't fade, and mine still beats for you. One last rose in Monterey still burns brighter than the stars. Though the distance stands between us, you were never truly far. One last rose in Monterey lives in every song I sing, in every lonely highway, in every bell that rings. And if fate should bring us together on some distant summer day, I'll place another rose beside you and never walk away. The streets of Monterey are quiet after midnight rain, but your rose still blooms forever inside my heart's refrain. The streets of Monterey are quiet after midnight rain. Neon reflections shimmer on the old cobblestone lane. The cantina on the corner still glows with amber light, just like the night I held you close and promised I'd be right. You wore a single crimson rose tucked gently in your hair, and every man in the room stopped breathing when you appeared. The band was playing Boleros beneath the lantern glow, and in your eyes I found a place I never wanted to let go. But dreams can be like wild horses running free across the plains, and some hearts chase the
its evening colors, gold and crimson in the sky. The same horizon where we promised we would never say goodbye. I ride through towns with fading names and lanterns hanging low, searching every dusty road for a love I used to know. The wind moves through the cactus fields like an old familiar song, and every note reminds me of the place where we yours became the compass, guiding this wandering man. The desert still remembers you in every cantina stands unchanged at the edge of town tonight. The jukebox plays a bolero beneath the amber lights. I take the chair beside the window where we used to sit for hours, speaking of forever while counting desert flowers. The bartender still recalls the night you wore that white dress, when we danced until the morning with no thought of loneliness. Time may steal the seasons and carry dreams away, but some hearts keep on beating for yesterday. The desert still remembers you in every sunset's glow, in every lonely highway, in every place I go. The desert still remembers you, though the years have passed me by. Your name still rides the western wind beneath these endless skies, and every star above me knows a love like ours never dies. If I could follow every road beyond the mountains blue, I'd chase the fading daylight until it led to you. Maybe somewhere in the distance you're looking at this moon and hearing the same old melody we used to sing in June. Oh, the night remembers. Oh, the wind remembers. Oh, my heart remembers you. The desert still remembers you, like a prayer upon the breeze, like a flame inside a lantern, like an echo through the trees. The desert still remembers you, and so will I somehow. No matter where tomorrow leads, or where I wander now, for every road I've ever taken still brings me back somehow. The desert wears its evening colors, gold and crimson in the sky, and somewhere in that fading light, your memory still rides. The desert wears its evening colors, gold and crimson in the sky, the same horizon where we promised we would never say with fading names and lanterns hanging low, searching every dusty road for a love I used to know. The wind moves through.
The sun went down behind the canyon walls tonight, leaving streaks of crimson fading into blue. I rode into a town I've not seen in years, only to find reminders of you. The old cantina still stands beside the railroad tracks, its lanterns glowing softly in the dark. The bartender remembers every face, but he remembers you the most by far. He said you used to sit beside the window, watching travelers come and go, dreaming of horizons far beyond, places neither of us would ever know. And now the desert sings the same old melody, a song about a love that still lives inside of me. The wind carries your name across the valleys and the plains, through every lonely highway
every dream I tried to leave behind, and every love I've lost. The wind carries your name like a flame against the night, and no matter where this road may end, you'll always be my guiding light. The wind carries your name, and it always will. The desert sleeps beneath the moon tonight, and somewhere in the wind I hear your voice again. The sun went down behind the canyon walls tonight, leaving streaks of crimson fading into blue. I rode into a town I've not seen in years, only to find reminders of you. The old cantina still stands beside the railroad tracks, its lanterns glowing softly in the dark. The bartender remembers every face, but he remembers you the most by far. He said you used to sit beside the window,
moon over Santa Rosa, hanging low and bright tonight, silver on the desert river, dancing in the pale moonlight.
I stopped beside the old cantina where we used to spend our days. The jukebox still plays Boleros, and the walls still know our names.
A cowboy leans against the doorway, singing songs of love and loss, while I sit here with my memories, counting every mile they cost.
The wind keeps turning pages of stories left behind, and every road I've traveled still leads back through my mind.
Moon over Santa Rosa,
Tell me where her heart is gone. Does she still remember the nights we held on till dawn? Moon over Santa Rosa, if you see her passing by, tell her there's a lonely dreamer still watching the same sky, still watching the same sky.
the bartender pours another drink and smiles without a word. He knows some wounds stay open long after the goodbye is heard.
The trumpet player takes the stage and lets photograph of a love that won't grow old.
Outside the horses stand in silence, beside the weathered fence,
like guardians of forgotten promises and moments that came and went. Some loves become a memory, some become a song, and some become the reason you keep moving on. Moon over Santa Rosa, tell me where her heart is gone. Does she still remember the nights we held on till dawn? Moon over Santa Rosa, if you see her passing by, tell her there's a lonely dreamer still watching the same sky, still watching the same sky. If I could ride beyond the mountains, beyond the desert's endless line, I'd search every distant valley until I found her smile.
maybe fate is just a highway with turns we cannot see, but every star above this desert still shines her light on me. Oh, Santa Rosa,
Carry my heart tonight.
oh, Santa Rosa,
Guide her through the night. Moon over Santa Rosa, shining on the canyon walls, keeping all our secrets and the echoes of our calls. Moon over Santa Rosa, though the years have come and gone,
her memory rides
beside me like an old familiar song. Moon over Santa Rosa, keep her safe wherever she may be, and if she ever thinks of me, let it be beneath your silver light. Moon over Santa Rosa, still watching over me.
I love the town of San Miguel on a cold September dawn, with a worn-out suitcase by my side and your memory hanging on. The desert stretched for miles ahead, like an ocean made of stone, but every road I traveled only made me feel alone. I carried one red rose with me, pressed inside a weathered book, a reminder of the night we met and the promise that we took. The years have passed like freight trains, rolling through the dark, but your love still burns like a lantern in my heart. A rose for every mile, a dream for every tear. I've crossed 1,000 lonely roads, still wishing you were here. A rose for every mile, a prayer for every star. No matter where the highway ends, you're never very far. You're the song inside the silence, the light beyond the dark. A rose for every mile, and your name upon my heart. Tonight I'm in a border town where the music fills the air. Old guitars and boleros floating through the square. A trumpet cries above the crowd, like a story being told of lovers separated by fate and growing old. I see couples dancing slowly beneath the lantern glow, and I remember how you smiled on that night so long ago. The moonlight on your shoulders, the flower in your hair, the way you looked at me like forever lived right there. Some memories fade softly like footprints in the sand, but yours remains forever like a map within my hands. A rose for every mile, a dream for every tear. I've crossed 1,000 lonely roads, still wishing you were here. A rose for every mile, a prayer for every star. No matter where the highway ends, you're never very far. You're the song inside the silence, the light beyond the dark. A rose for every mile, and your name upon my heart. If tomorrow brings another sunrise, another road for me to ride, I'll keep your memory beside me, like the desert keeps the sky. And if destiny is listening to this wanderer's refrain, tell her that I never stopped believing. I'd see her smile again. A rose for every mile, hope for every dawn. Though the seasons keep on changing and the years keep moving on, a rose for every
town of San Miguel.